Hi, this is Mark from allaboutthehouse.com, and today I'm going to drain some water out of the pool. You can see it's touching the top of the cover there, and I don't really want it to get anywhere near the coping, where basically the pool liner connects to the top of the pool. So I do this once every 4, maybe 5 weeks, as soon as I see it starting to touch the cover there. So I'm going to open up part of the cover, going to submerge a pump, and I'm going to show you at least how I do this. Okay, so here's what I'm using. Here's the tool basically I use to get the cover on and off. You'll see that in a minute. This is the drain hose, extension cable, extension cord. The pump that I'm using is this Flowtech right here. Now, the bottom line is that I have a sump pump in my basement. This is my backup. What I basically did was I put this little piece of PVC here. I put this check valve. Check valve basically ensures that the flow goes in one direction. And I'm going to connect the drain hose, which you'll see in a minute, to the top of that and submerge this. What's cool about this pump is that it's my backup for the house and I use it for the pool, so it's sort of serving double duty. You can get pool specific pumps, but I figured, well, why bother? I have this anyway. So we're going to assemble this together now after we open up this little seat here, which my wife refers to as the margarita seat. Alright, so I'm basically going to unscrew these connectors here from the concrete, which is going to allow me to get the top, the seat portion of this cover off. And what I like to do, I like to put them right back in. Oh man, that's all I need, the dog to fall in the pool. Alright, let's just do the rest of these. Okay, with all of those connectors unfastened now, I'm just going to pull this back. Dude, stay away. Alright. You know what? This water is so cold. Yeah, he's a smart dog. But this is a saltwater pool too, so it can actually get to a little bit less than 32 degrees. If he goes in, I'm going in to save him. It's going to be a very cold experience. So be careful. So now just a little bit of assembly required, and I do this every time. So here's the drain hose, and you see that I've got this sort of collar in here and this mounting strap. So I built this little PVC check valve assembly, and essentially I put this in here, and then I'm just going to bring up this mounting strap and tighten it down, get a nice tight seal, because of course when the pump kicks on, it's a lot of pressure in there. If you don't have it on tight enough, it's going to blow right off. So let's put that together now, and then we'll submerge this. Okay, just one more thing I'd like to do. You see that that mat in the pool there sitting on top of the margarita seat? I actually have that. It's an old car mat. I've got the soft side down on the liner, and I've got the sort of like rubbery pointy side up. Give a little bit more friction to the pump and protect the liner, because you know liners are pretty expensive. It's a little bit of overkill, but better safe, right? So now I'm basically, without dropping my phone, I'm going to submerge the pump right down on top of the mat there. All right, nice and neat. Now I'm going to angle this hose so that there's no kinks in it, and I'm going to power on the pump. Alright, so I made the final electrical connection. You can see the pump's now doing its thing. Everything is cooking nicely here. I tipped it a little bit because I wanted to minimize the kinks in the drain hose, and if we follow this out to the yard, you can see that we got a nice flow going. Now, of course, I got to keep a watch. I don't want to drain too much water from the pool, and I don't want to flood my backyard either. You can see there's a little bit of ponding happening there already, but for me, I'll take this down to pretty much the top of that white collar there. Everybody will have different requirements. But I've been doing this now with the same pump, by the way, this Flowtech, for about 5-6 years, no problem ever. And I was even a little concerned that with the salt water from my pool here, there might be issues with the landscaping of the grass, but for me, no issue whatsoever. It's been many years. So hopefully that's helpful. And sure enough, this will drain in about 45 minutes. And that cover will be nice and dry by this afternoon. So hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you want to check out any other articles on topics like this, landscaping, carpentry, etc., please visit us at allaboutthehouse.com. Again, thanks for watching.